Anyway, this is the street outside the hotel that I was mentioning. You know, not really much description. Pretty narrow road. Not much going on, look-wise. But then you come up to, so yeah, just wouldn't really think anything of it. Then you come over here, got the door. Come on inside. And see, these are big old doors here. These are not standard doors. See, not standard door handles either. Pretty serious. So anyway, I learned from the nice guy working here that, so first of all, like I said, you come inside and find, sure, pretty interesting floors. Definitely got some interesting stone borders there. But it doesn't look like really that out of the ordinary for the most part. I mean, it's a bit vintage looking, but, nothing that would freak you out or anything or really, shock you that much. But yeah, it's, cute, interesting. But so if you, ask some questions like I did, so the guy's name and the hotel is the Marquis de la Baume. And he was a guy. The Marquis de la Baume was a guy. I haven't had a chance to read about him yet, but as soon as you came in through here, okay, the kind of crazy door, and it's a big door. Like, originally it was a high arc. You see that these other doors are also not normal size. Now you might be, if you have an imagination like mine, you might be like, whoa, was the Marquis de la Baume like William Wallace, 8 feet tall, or whatever? Well, no. But, I mean, at least he might have been. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't read about it. He could be. Could have been, 20 feet tall. But his horses came in here. Him and his guys, right? They brought their horses in. And so when they rode in, they had to have the doors tall enough for people on horseback. And here's a really beautiful breakfast area. Really, really nice, actually. There's a super nice bar. That water is really, really good with some lemon and orange and mint in it. Great combination. I've got some in my bottle upstairs. And then, yeah, just beautiful, beautiful breakfast area. But, again, you have these things in normal hotels. What's not normal, and I asked a little bit more, is so apparently the Marquis de la Baume, he was a pretty important figure. And he also he did not have the best reputation, apparently. And I'm curious to read about him. He apparently just kind of did some dirty deals and, did some interesting work and business with some very powerful French people. And it got him a kind of a rough reputation, according to what I heard here from the hotel employee. So anyway, yeah, I could show you this area a lot. So let's go through this door. And this is the bottom of the staircase that I found earlier. I found it with you guys, I didn't know that area was there until I started filming the video. But this is another just like really interesting area that hasn't been, altered. Oh, I forgot to say. So this was the Marquis de la Baume's residence. So it wasn't a hotel that he ran, it's not like he was like, it was some racket where he just, was like funneling his dirty money through this like hotel in Nîmes, France. This is where he lived. And according to the hotel employee, it's a testament to his wealth and his like, kind of sketchy business that he was able to get this really massive residence here. And I don't know what's out that door. It's late at night. I think it's like almost 1 a.m. here. Nîmes, France time. But yeah, so you have these two worlds again, like these just really, just very multiple century old areas. And then it just, opens up to a modern restroom or to a modern, modern seating area for breakfast and, you know, drinks and stuff like that. Then you just turn right around and you have these just very, very interesting staircases and just, you know, stonework everywhere. But yeah, so thank you to the gentleman, the French young man, who told me a little bit about that. And hey, you know, look it up on your own. Again, this is the Marquis de la Baume. Marquis de la Baume. I'm super excited to find out a little bit more about him and what kind of stuff he was into. And again, you know, after learning about that, I could see why this hotel and the city of Nîmes would say, hey, if you're going to do business in this place, you can only touch certain parts of it because we're going to maintain the rest of it and let it, you know, keep a lot of that personality that it obviously has, right? So yes, thank you to the Marquis de la Baume for excuse me, said that really, I kind of butchered that pronunciation, but thanks to your intriguing life that you led that brought this intriguing place into existence and continued existence hundreds of years later. I'm not saying that you lived the cleanest life, but you certainly did enough to warrant creating some interesting things for everybody else down the road. And I'm going to read about it. So yes, yeah, fascinating place. And if you find something out, put it in the comments because you may learn something that I missed. So have a great day or evening or wherever you're at. And thanks for checking out this hotel, the Marquis de la Baume Hotel. It's changed ownership several times. Right now it's owned by Best Western, but fascinating place. And we will see you later.